When I started this YouTube channel back in May, I had no idea what I wanted my videos to be. I was some kind of JonTron and I Hate Everything hybrid at the time because those were the videos that were inspiring me. I had no idea how I would make my videos, mostly because I had zero experience, zero talent, and zero money or games, so I just kinda quit for a while before I finally found out what I wanted to do. Commentaries. With commentary channels on the rise to fame like Pyrocynical and Leafy, I decided I wanted to make my videos about whatever I wanted to talk about. Since I have a shit laptop and no relevant gaming consoles, I decided to use my phone to capture gameplay for the viewers to have something to look at. What, you want gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops for the Wii playing over my commentary? I didn't think so. When I started playing on my phone, I realized there's a whole other market of games out there that I never even knew about, and I also found out that most of it is garbage. The Android market is filled with shitty, dull, uninspired clones of original games that were already boring in the first place. They say that the games are free, but they really aren't. You can play the game for free, yeah, but to make any progress whatsoever, you have to pay for some kind of stupid package. Pay to win, I guess you would call it. These games are also duplicated to the point where they literally lose any gameplay elements whatsoever, and you end up just downloading a screenshot or a wallpaper gallery. Or even sometimes it's a screenshot. Some shit like that. What they do is they put the full game's title in there, right? They make it look like the actual game. Once you download it, you open up the app and you're greeted with a collection of wallpapers, a single wallpaper, or just a screenshot of the game that you try to download. Sometimes the game doesn't even have a mobile version. The greedy developer of the app just wants to cash in on the sad suckers who think it's the actual game by pelting advertisements at their eyes. Some of the games that actually exist on the Play Store are cloned like fucking mice in a science lab. When I search the word Saga on Google Play Store, just look at the garbage that I get. I get the same fucking game over and over again, all developed by King, all with the same thumbnail. What the fuck is this? This King must be a corporate giant. It's fucking ridiculous. And yeah, I watched the video trailers for nearly every single one of these and they are all the same game. They're all a shitty, uninspired puzzle stacker game. And you can't tell me that they're sequels or that they have a story because they're fucking puzzle games. You can't add a story to Tetris. Search for your favorite console or PC game on the Play Store and you get shameless, ugly, unplayable ripoffs. I searched for Call of Duty on the Play Store because I like Call of Duty, you know? And I got some pretty nice results. Modern Combat 5 and the real Call of Duty games, but there's also this bullshit. Duty Army Sniper 3D Shooting. Duty Army Sniper 3D Shooting. Now is future in crime, fight the sniper shooting, simulator 3D sniper shooting. What the fuck? They're literally just throwing in some random words to fuck with the Play Store's algorithms. That reminds me of someone here on YouTube. What if you picked up a copy of Halo 5 Guardians and on the back, in unfiltered Comic Sans was, "Space is fight in shooting, fight the Halo sniper warthog." That's not to say the mobile market doesn't have great titles. Asphalt 8 is a graphically outstanding racing game that features easy to learn controls, amazingly fun races and tournaments, and worthwhile in-app purchases, might I mention, that aren't anywhere near mandatory, but they just help a little or even add a bonus. Another example of an amazing mobile title would be N.O.V.A 3 Freedom Edition. This game is also easy to control, yet it is hard to learn. It's still graphically outstanding, however. It's got a nice storyline, likable characters, and a believable setup. I would argue that the advertisements are a little obnoxious though, as they do appear almost every time you die. But might I mention, both of these games are free, and they make advertisements barely intrusive. This is how you make an app, people. You don't just go up into the Play Store and fucking throw an app in there that'll just force somebody to look at an advertisement or force something to buy something so you can feed your family. Well, I do wish that the Play Store had a filter. I wish that it wouldn't be as strong as the Apple App Store filter is, because the Apple App Store is filtered to the point where literally nothing makes it through unless it's made by either a third-party developer or Apple itself. And when an app that isn't made by a third-party developer does come through, it's usually garbage, like those, you know those weird teeth games that people make? Those games where you operate on people's teeth or like their feet and stuff. It's weird, it's gross. I spent nearly an hour sifting through this garbage last night to just kind of find examples of shitty things that I could find, but it turns out that the Play Store has cleaned up a lot ever since last time I visited it. Because the last time I visited it was to actually get an app, and that was probably like 6 months ago. I haven't actually got an app in like half a year. Trust me though, half a year ago, the Play Store was literally just filled like to the brim with absolute shit. Like, it was just filled with the worst of the worst, and it was actually hard to look at because this garbage was even making it into like the Google Play top picks or something like that. Like, it's just absolute shit. What do these developers do? Pay Google to feature their games? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. Developers these days are scummy enough to actually do that. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then I'm not gonna force you to, but maybe you could just click the like button, just like maybe once, and if you like a lot of my videos, just maybe hit the subscribe button. I don't want to ask because I don't want to get my face torn off because I'm asking for likes and subscribers, but it really does help me, and it does help me motivate myself to make more content for you guys, because I don't know, making content for an audience of 4 people probably isn't very motivating. Just, if this is the first time you've stumbled upon one of my videos, watch the rest of them, and if you like a lot of them, then just hit the subscribe button.